justice, to right that which is wrong, and to serve all mankind.
This is the Rob Dibble Show.
Oh, Nelly. We have got some basketball on the weekend, boys.
About time.
Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Rob Dibble Show listening audience, get out the pens and paper right now and write these down. Who you got time? It's Friday. Added an extra one. Usually we do 5. I put 6 down, and I skipped the golf. Who you guys got in that golf tournament? You got anybody?
No.
Golf?
There's nobody I heard of.
Snow on the ground.
Rory's in there. Shane Lowry's going to be good. Ricky Fowler had a day
He
today.
is?
Yeah.
Ricky being
I didn't
Ricky.
see him.
I ain't seen him either. I just saw the score. To hell with golf this week. Nothing but the meat and potatoes. And in March, it's hoops in the Big East. Ooh, coming down to the nitty gritty. And we have got a game outside of the state of Connecticut that we may have to actually pay attention to. Marquette at Creighton. 5 versus 12. Dibs, who you got?
We have a line on this, or we're not allowed to do the line?
No line on this in
Okay.
particular. There is a line, but not on this game. On our game.
Listen,
there is on the game.
Creighton shoots 10 threes, they win.
Shoots 10 threes
if
or
they-
makes
it makes 10 threes.
Okay, makes 10 threes.
They're going to shoot 25, but what I'm saying is they made 14 against us and blew us out of the water. I think they can blow anybody out of the water if they're hot shooting threes. If not, then Marquette wins it. This is a tough pick for me. I'm going to go with Creighton.
Whoa, Kurt.
I'm agreeing with Dibs and going against the people. It looked like the public money was on Marquette. And I always go against the people.
So both you guys are Blue Jay boys on the weekend.
Yeah,
is what
I
you're
grew up
telling
watching
me.
Mutual of Omaha, and I'm
Yeah.
big on
Marlon
Omaha. Marlon Perkins,
yeah.
and what was it? Jim was always battling the big anaconda in the water.
Oh,
Marquette's
yeah.
the big anaconda, but Jim always survived.
Creighton is a -4.5 right now, according to the line I'm looking at. Oh, man. Did you guys see that fake news about Tyler Kolek yesterday?
I did. My wife brought it up to me, and it had 6 million plus views on it that he had failed 3 tests and was
Said he's
flunking
illiterate.
out, and he's illiterate. He can't read at the 6th grade level.
That's
I
not
guarantee somebody from Marquette put that out there.
And he's going to use that fuel for his fire to beat Creighton in their own spot. Give me Marquette. Give me them Eagles.
That is totally absurd.
Poor kid, man. I would hate to
That's
be in
brutal,
college
man.
with social media. It is brutal.
Awful.
D3 National Tournament going on right now as we speak. Downtown Hartford, the Trinity Bad News Bantams men and women's basketball teams in action this weekend. And Trinity is hosting their pod because they are 26-1. Trinity will be taking on Utica, the Moose Pioneers. They will, once they beat the Moose, they'll play either Virginia Wesleyan or Swarthmore. Oh, Swarmy Swarthmore. You can't trust those kids.
Swarthmore, isn't that where Harry Potter went to school?
That's half of these schools are where Harry Potter went to school. St. Joe's, Connecticut, not that place, though. They'll be taking on Geneva this one today as well. If they win that, either Randolph-Macon or Breach. Very small font on these, as Kurt found out today when he was printing his D3 brackets. For the Trinity women's basketball team, they're at 5 o'clock in about an hour from now, taking on Baldwin Wallace. If they win that, they'll face SUNY New Paltz or Penn State Harrisburg. Question is, fellas, Trinity men, Trinity women, St. Joe's men. Who makes it through the first 2 rounds? They'll play them both this weekend. They'll play the first one tonight, next one on Saturday, Sunday.
I'll take Trinity. I'm looking at this bracket right now. I
Men
think they take
or
out
women?
the men. They've got, like you said, Utica. They'll get by them. Then it'll be Swarthmore or Wesleyan. Right now, Swarthmore is up 2-0 as it is live.
Swarthmore!
So you're talking. This is some serious highbrow, white collar D3 basketball. In the lower bracket, you got Tufts, Stockton, NYU, and Husson. Could be Houston. I mean, these people are so rich I can't even pronounce their names.
Kurt?
Let's see. How about we'll go with my parish growing up, my hometown parish in Suffield with St. Joe's.
Whoa!
Good call.
Coach Calhoun going to be at these games? Or is he going to be at the UConn Seton Hall game on Sunday?
Probably be at both.
Might have his
Private
stunt
jet.
double. Stunt double goes to one. The real one goes to the other. Give me the Bad News Bantams men's team. I'm with Dibs. They ain't 26-1 because they played a bunch of chumps. Well, they played about 20 chumps, but 6 of those guys were really good, and they took care of business. Home cooking is what I'm going with. I think they play well in the Oosting gym. We're getting woozy and oozy. Getting woozy and oozy tonight. All weekend long. Give me the Bad News Bantams.
Look at these teams. So St. Joe has played Geneva and possibly play the winner of Randolph-Macon. Is that Baruch or Baruch? I don't even know. I've never even heard of these colleges.
I'm going to go with Baruch.
Let's say Baruch.
I have played football against Geneva College. They have one of the coolest football fields. It's carved out of the side of a mountain, and if you kick an extra point far enough, it will go down the hill. And the kicker's got to go get it. You kicked it, you get it.
What is that mask? What's Baruch's mascot? I mean, Randolph-Macon, it's a bumblebee.
I feel like it's a picture of Sebastian Bach with like one of those real
it's
fluffy
like,
collars.
it looks like a mountain lion or a cougar.
A wine-drinking, peekies out mountain lion.
Oh, absolutely.
Cheers.
Yes, Muffy.
think
Let's
I may
feed
go
those bumblebees
eat a bird
from Randolph-Macon.
UConn weekend, boys. It ain't over in the Big East. Not even for the ladies. They go to Providence tomorrow. Men taking on Seton Hall. We do it every weekend. Well, almost every weekend. Top score for the Huskies. Dibs, who you got?
Oh, she's been hot. I'm going to go with Paige Beckers. Yeah, I'm taking your pick. Tough crap. I get to go first.
Dibs,
But yeah, 31 last game. Give me another 30, Paige. We'll be best buds.
Kurt?
Well, then I'll change my pick.
Look at him.
I'll go Aaliyah.
Back to Aaliyah. You know she's going to have a double-double.
Hold on, let me
Yeah,
catch
Paige
up
is
here.
going to go run roughshod over her.
Okay, so
Because I've been overthinking it,
there's
trying to be so
Paige.
clever and not going obvious and not
True.
picking Paige.
I
and,
agree.
And you went first.
Man. Seton Hall.
Sometimes it's good to go first.
Seton Hall is like coach is really upset they lost to him the first time. There's not going to be style points with this. It's not like they're going to run it up or anything. And they might not be in the position to run it up. Caravan's been a little cold.
Oh, he was ice cold.
I
Made his
don't
last
want to throw the
shot.
ICE word out there yet.
Ice.
That last shot was big for his confidence and everyone else.
Gave Tristan Newton a triple-double.
I was leaning on Tristan.
Hello?
Not Cam. I want to say Stephon. I'm going to go Stephon Castle. Give me the rookie.
Yeah. It's a trap. Let's go. You've been, 9-time freshman of the Big East of the week?
Of the week, yeah.
Yeah, you're due for another 25, 30 points. Let's go.
Give me Castle. Oh, gentlemen, the combine is often running, and I do mean running. We have got some big boys with some fast times, but now the cornerbacks have hit the mix, and they're giving us even faster times in the 40. Best 40 ever, 4.22, John Ross. Right now, Nate Wiggins has a 4.29. Will that be the fastest 40, or will there be something sub 4.29? Dibs!
No way.
What's the fastest 40 at the combine? What you got?
I'll say a 4.3 something.
Well, it's already 4.29. It's got to be under.
Got to be under 4.29? All right, I'll go 4.25.
4.25 Dibs. Kurt?
426.
4-2.
Oh, this is
you
like Price is
dirty,
Right.
dirty man.
I'll go $1.
I'm going to go 4-1-9. Someone beats John Ross.
No.
Someone goes sub 4-2 first time ever. I don't know who it's going to be, but it's
That's
gonna
a
be
stupid idea.
Ryan Watts. Bro Torrance. TJ Tip. How about TJ Tampa from Iowa State?
Just the tip.
I like Chop Robinson. I think Chop Robinson's got the best name in the whole combine, especially for a linebacker.
What about Kool-Aid?
Yeah, Kool-Aid.
How about Cameron Kitchens? That's a great name.
If we could put Kool-Aid, Kitchens, and Chop all together
There
for
we
a
go.
photo, I think we got a great endorsement for Bed Bath & Beyond, if those things still exist out there. Hit me in the face, Kurt. Oh, let's go to the ice, shall we? Bruins going to the Islanders on Saturday. Dibs, who you got? Bruins coming off a win against Vegas last
The
night.
champs.
Yeah.
Bruins.
Gotta throw that out there. Bruins for
Bruins.
Dibs.
Baby Bears.
Bruins for Kurt. Give me the Islanders. Man, the Islanders are a rough, tough bunch. They might not win the game, but they are going to win the war.
Posers.
Give me the fights. They're going to fight over there.
Stay off
The
You
weed.
guys should know what I meant on that. Give me the Islanders.
By the way, that's my player's favorite thing that you play. Stay off the weed. All they do at practice. Hey.
One more for the weekend, gentlemen. Back to the basketball court, but the big boy court. It is a big game for both teams in the Eastern Conference. Who's better than who? Shall we find out tomorrow or wait until they play a series in the playoffs? Knicks going to the Cavs. Dibs, who you got?
Knicks are just coming off a disappointing loss. Did you see Jalen Brunson in his locker?
Yeah. He cares. That's one thing I'll say is that Jalen Brunson cares. That's one thing you can't say about everybody in this league.
I mean, this is Brunson versus Donovan Mitchell, who
Yeah.
I thought they should have gotten. I'm gonna go with the Knicks.
Yeah.
I think the Knicks rebound and play a whale of a game.
Kurt?
Knicks are still missing Randall. That's a big piece. I'm going Cavs.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm with Kurt, man. I think the Cavs have a lot of misfit toys on top of some big names and some young guys that have really played well this start of this season. I know it's just one game, but I think the Cavs need it, especially when they want to defend their home court. I don't know why I'm going with Kurt when we're talking NBA, but so be it. Give me the Cavs.
I immediately regret this decision.
Dibs has got the Knicks. I have got the Islanders taking on the Bruins this weekend. 40 times. Dibs is going to say it's 4-2-5. Kurt thinks 4-2-6 will win the 40. I'm going with 4-1-9, sub 4-2, fastest time in history. We don't know who's going to run it. It's just going to be those times.
Big time.
UConn top scorer. You boys are on the girls' side. Dibs with Paige, Kurt with Aaliyah. I'm going with Stephon Castle as the Seton Hall rematch happens on Sunday. Let me write down Steph. I didn't write mine down. Hold on. Got to keep my record straight. Then D3 Natty. Dibs and I both think Trinity will survive the weekend and be looking at a Sweet 16 for the Bantams. Kurt is going with his Catholic friends over there at St. Joe's to win a couple of games this weekend. For Marquette versus Creighton, I am rolling with Marquette. You boys are rocking Blue Jays in a big East battle tomorrow afternoon. That's who we got. Big weekend of hoops, man. I'm rooting for Yale. Yale's got Dartmouth tonight, and then the other game, Harvard tomorrow. They got to get in the top four. That's why I kind of like the Ivy League. I mean, I hate their football rule where you can't make the FCS playoffs. But
That's an awful rule.
I do like how a conference championship or a conference tournament is above taking everybody's money. Is above getting DePaul versus Georgetown on a Wednesday in Madison Square Garden. Like, to hell with that. Let's just get the four best and finish it out with the semifinal. I kind of like that.
Dartmouth, Big Green.
Hold on, Dibs. Kurt kill you? Did we kill his mic?
I
No.
guess.
Oh, there we go.
Damn.
Oh, I know what it is. Your little arm, your little mic arm
dude,
thing
yeah.
is on the mute
I
button.
touched the dump.
You didn't mean to, though.
It's not my fault. I'm sorry.
It's these arms in here.
Dartmouth Big Green, 5-19.
That is a should-win game
That's a
tonight,
should-win
Bulldogs.
for Yale.
What about Harvard? You got a Harvard record for me? I know they're not the best.
Let me see.
They got a great point guard.
Harvard.
Harvard and Princeton have some dynamite point guard play that people need to pay attention to.
Man, why can't they?
The records doesn't matter, Dibs. It's the other
That's
game.
right. It's not coming up.
Do people wear like their old sweater, their letter sweaters to this one?
Their last game that they have on here, 14-10. So
You never know what
beat the Penn Quakers. I mean, listen to these old school names. I love it. These Ivy Leaguers. Yes, they do wear their old Letterman sweaters.
To the
and their
basketball
old-
game?
Oh, absolutely.
Good.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Come in, they've got their little pipes and they've got their round glasses. Oh, I remember you. How are you?
Does anyone wear monocles anymore? Could I find a monocle at these Ivy League basketball games?
How cool would that be?
I might bring it back. You might see, if you see a youngster on the court side wearing a monocle, it's yours truly.
There's Benjamin.
You're not young.
Thank you, Kurt. Now I can see it. Hold on. Let me get my monocle out. Ah, yes.
So I could look shocked at something and watch the monocle crash to the ground.
That's basically why you use it. It's for the shock value. Ugh. Googly moogly.
Adam Giardino is going to join us next. He is actually at the Ivy League.
Yeah, speaking of which.
Speaking of Ivy League, he is at the Ivy League. What is this?
The prelim swimming
Prelim
meet.
swim meet
The conference championship.
at
prelim.
Harvard.
Yeah, third day of prelims, too. It's a big day.
So up there near Commonwealth Avenue up in Massachusetts.
Right.
So we'll talk to Adam Giardino, UConn Sports Network, next on the Rob Dibble Show with Ben Darnell. Happy Friday to everybody. Kirk Kaplan on the ones and twos. John Ashmead is on the video. We're serving you. Hopefully you're getting ready for a big, fun weekend. We'll be right back.